It is a well-documented fact that getting your young one to love their breakfast at times borders on a miracle. Morning sessions become emotional endurance tests as your endurance is stretched to the limit. All this happens over the misinterpretation of the "eat your breakfast" command. This is usually followed by "hurry up. We are running late." A command which fails dismally to get anybody to panic stations. Instead, it will only solicit a flimsy story showing you how sending anyone to that school this morning is not quite a good idea. A lot of studies and research has shown that kids who eat breakfast perform better in school and have a healthier diet. Eating breakfast will help promote the proper growth and maximize school performance as well. Breakfast is oftentimes a victim of the morning time crunch. Even though you may be tempted to skip breakfast, you can simplify your morning routine by following these 8 tips. 1. Finish homework and pack school bags at night. 2. Decide on what your children will wear to school before you go to bed and locate lost shoes for the following day. 3. In the morning, get up 15 minutes earlier. 4. Give up computer games and morning television. 5. Have healthy foods on hand. You should also shop for breakfast foods with your kids and take into account their personal preferences. 6. Set the cereal out the night before. For younger children, fill a zippered plastic bag with her portion, then add the milk in the morning. 7. Allow your children to use the microwave often, as most breakfast foods can be prepared in under 5 minutes. 8. Allow your kids to eat in the car or on the way to school. There are several foods that you can eat for breakfast, even leftovers from supper if they are sufficient. You can eat bagels, pizza with fruit juice, pretzels, or the normal bacon and eggs that breakfast is known for. Most foods are a snap to prepare, and won't take you but a few minutes. The next time you are in a hurry in the morning, remember that you are probably about to skip the most important meal of the day. If you follow the tips above, you'll find that you have plenty of time for breakfast. Imparting a dietary discipline to our young ones is a double-fold battle. The first part is to get them to eat in the morning, and the second part is for them to eat the right kind of food. If by any chance they manage to get the first leg right, you are going to face the preference battles in the second leg. Fast food is a big part of modern life these days, making it very hard to teach a child how he or she should eat healthily. The cheapest and easiest foods are those that are normally the least healthy. If you give your child the choice between healthy food and junk food, you normally won't like the results. Even though it isn't possible to get a child to like all healthy foods, there are some ways to get your child to try and hopefully like at least a few of them. You can be as creative as you like, as getting kids to eat healthy foods can be a little harder than you may think. Sneak the healthy food in. Even though it would be great if your kid understood the importance of fruits and vegetables, this isn't always possible. If you can't get them to eat good food willingly, there are ways to sneak them in, such as making muffins out of bananas or apples, or pizza with spinach on it. Call fruits and vegetables by funny names. You can refer to broccoli as trees, making them more fun to eat. There are many different names you can call fruits and vegetables, even making up your own if you prefer. Most kids prefer to eat foods that sound fun. Make the foods taste better. Ranch dressing is great for broccoli, while peanut butter is a great topping for celery. There are several combinations of vegetables that can make them taste much better. You can let your child pick a topping for a vegetable, even if it's something you wouldn't normally like yourself. Dress the vegetables up. Just as much as calling them names help kids eat healthy foods, making them look funny also helps. You can do this by making funny designs on the plate, or setting them up to look like people. Although some parents don't like their kids playing with their food, sometimes it helps to get them to eat healthier. There are several ways to make your kids eat healthier, but to make them enjoy it also has to be fun as well. This isn't always an easy task, because kids normally don't like foods that are good for them. It can, however, be done with a bit of creativity. Hopefully, doing this will help your child develop a love of healthy foods for the rest of their lives. In any which way, never stop loving and praying for your young ones. They will need those prayers in days to come. And please be blessed as you raise those kids.